Greetings and salutations. I did a rework. I was looking for a space miner, and I came across this one. This one up here that I call the space rock miner, our space rock mining. And one of the issues that I had with it has too many jet engines, and so it's too squirrely. It's really squirrely, and then I didn't like the cockpit view, so I reworked the cockpit. So I'll show you the field of view on here. Here's the field of view that I did, and I got it to where you can really do micro adjustments on the mining. And I opened up the cargo. I redid the seat, and I opened up the cargo to where it's got interesting. It's got you come back here. I added a ramp to it too. I extended it out a couple of tiles, and I added a ramp to it, so the ramp tucks up nice. If I can reach it. There you go. Yeah, the ramp tucks up nice, and I gave it kind of reskinned it and gave it that industrial look, and then I added some running lights. You can see like the kind of the emergency hazard running lights going on. But yeah, most of these are container extenders, and then I put this here on the back so that way you could access it. So now it's almost up to 28.9 are your storage capacity, and because you're in space, you don't have to worry about gravity, so you don't need all the thrusters. So I was able to pull all those thrusters off, and I put a large fuel tank on there just to give me a little bit more kind of resource or reserve. But I was able to bring down the cost significantly and expand the storage. And then I went through and retextured it to make it look kind of more industrial. But yeah, I'm calling it the space mining pod. I kind of renamed it space mining pod, and I added some caution tape and just retextured everything and did a little bit more depth as far as the lighting. Reworked the cockpit. It made it cheaper and better. See, here's the old version. It just had an open back, and then you have your 6,500 pounds of extenders, and then you come inside, and it's open. That's why they have this shield here, and then your field of view is just this kind of diamond look, which is okay. A triangle look, which is okay, but it's kind of if you hold down Alt and you look right or left, you don't really have much. So that was kind of something I wanted to do was, but you can see this thing is super squirrely, and so that's when I was mining. I was like, man, I gotta fix this. Try to get this dialed in to where it's not so. You can see you can do the full range, and it when you would think that would be a good thing, but the issues you run into is when you got to do the fine little refinements and try to get your reticle over a tiny little dot that's left over. You can't do it. You can't get your reticle. It's just it snaps too quickly, and yeah, I was able to pull about 3,000 copper in about 4 minutes. I mean, it just super quick, and it doesn't take any time at all. So I would say it's about 30% better. You really can do just micro movements, kind of slows it down a little bit. Side to side, it's not nearly as bad, but if you get yeah, it's just something you got to kind of practice a little bit at. But up and down is really controllable now too. You can kind of that was one of the bigger issues. All right, tell me what you think. Give me some feedback. Thanks for watching.